be here. I don't know. I was just trying.
Sorry.
Okay, well then after they pass, I'll continue walking down the road.
Okay.
Now this is like close to fucking to Twin Towers,
Yeah.
like not right at like far as shit, because now I
Okay.
gotta stay behind them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
That is fine.
Okay.
Right. They get to Twin Cities and they actually continue riding past.
Okay, so they don't stop in the Twin Cities.
No.
Fuck. All right. Well, I'll just try my hardest to keep up with them.
It's pretty
And what?
easy since they've got footmen as well. So yeah,
Okay.
if you keep up, no problem.
Like once we get past the Twin Cities, I'm gonna go back into the forest and follow them that way stealthily again.
I don't think there is any forest there.
I don't know, man. Scroll in, you'll see.
Yeah, there is. There wasn't before, so I guess I made a
I'd like
mistake.
to
But that's fine.
kind of see what you guys are talking about. I have my image open.
Yeah, it's
Perhaps you could show the.
CD34.
Yeah, I know, but
I will
perhaps
fix
you could
it.
show our viewers
Yes, I will
what the
fix it.
map looks like,
I will fix it in a second.
and tell me what the fuck.
Go ahead. Keep talking. I have to fix it.
We went from where was it? Where we met that prince?
Cathedral Threef,
No,
which
that's
is
where we
all
started from in the very
right.
beginning.
Then we went up to Rica Point. Then from there we went over to Fort Penn. Then north again
Boomer.
to Bruma, and
So it was Bruma.
right,
Yeah.
Bruma is where you got caught.
Okay, and then we're going where from Bruma?
Avasil, then Twin Cities of Ra, and I'm assuming the borderlands between the Steel Furrow Kingdom and the Kingdom of Lubelf.
Huh. Okay.
Does anyone want to do anything?
Why
Just
are
keep
my
writing.
boobs in my chat window?
God damn it! How does
You're
that
doing
happen
it
every
again,
time?
Dimitri.
How does that happen every time?
What is it that
The
happened?
fuck?
Boob cam.
Oh.
Okay,
Mm.
there we go. I have it. The map. The map.
It's the map. It's the map.
Let's sing the song. Map, map, map. No. Okay.
Jeez, you got into it for real.
All right. So
Uh,
eventually, before the sun starts setting, but it's getting towards evening, you come, I guess up front, Heidi, um, you see banners up front, and eventually the caravan comes to a stop.
Do I recognize anything?
No,
Like as far as banners or families or
I mean you can just see the banners.
okay. I asked the
Uh,
guard, "What's going on?"
you've reached the trade-off point,
Trade-off point.
and the banners.
Middle of nowhere?
Just if you're interested, the banners ahead are blue with a wolf on it,
I am.
and the banners that are carried by the prince are orange, well red actually, with some claw marks.
Right. Okay.
Yep. Do you want to ask anything else?
So we're past the twin whatevers
Yeah, you're headed
in
towards.
the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you're headed
Looking
towards
at
Willerfort.
Villarfort. Okay. Hmm. May I witness the exchange?
Yeah, they let you. And
Thank you.
so, yeah, eventually the caravan comes to a stop. The prince hops off. Four of his guards follow him. The others kind of linger behind, and they get Lucian and you, and they escort you about a mile up front, and
Mm-hmm.
you eventually see um, like 10 other guards waiting there, and behind them a little bit, some elaborately dressed man is standing.
Just a man. No one
Yeah.
else.
No, well, and also there's a couple of normal guards, and there's a coffin that is
Oh, okay.
carrying a coffin.
The
Okay.
hell? How did they know already?
They're up. They're up towards it. They're already at the point.
Do you mean how did the opponent or the other side know?
Yeah, how did the Kingdom of Lebeth know
We were
already?
going pretty slow.
Yeah, they sent a message.
And they just like
Sent a rider.
happened to have her really close to Villefort?
Not necessarily.
They sped her ass down.
Yeah,
All
just like
right,
you
let's
did.
do
It
it.
took you like 3 days to get there.
Yeah, but you have to realize that it took a messenger a whole day probably to get to Villefort, and then
What
another
makes
day
you
to get
think?
to wherever.
What makes you think it's a regular messenger?
Oh, all right, get on that.
Yeah, kid. I know what I'm doing.
Damn, homie.
What did you have for dinner, Dimitri?
All right. So as you walk up, no one says anything at all, and
Who walks up? Me.
yeah, yeah. So you two, Heidi and sorry, Kalen and Lucian, the prince, a little bit farther behind now, and three of his guard by you, and then about five more behind you. And I don't know what Rake is doing. What are you doing,
Bro,
Rake?
I'm just in the woods, camouflage, watching what's happening.
Yep. Okay. It's pretty
Alright.
far because it's actually a clearing. So
Hmm.
they're like in the middle of a clearing about, I don't know, 2 miles. Well, not 2 miles.
Right. So let me ask you, this like obviously this line is not like a wall; it's just like an imaginary line, right? I mean, the mountains are mountains, but
Well,
like
I
there's
mean,
no.
it's like you're not at the border actually. Well, you don't know you're
Oh,
at the border. But yeah, the line is just like the regular countries type thing,
okay,
like
got it.
regular division type thing. Yeah, there's no wall or anything of that sort.
Can
Hmm.
we like pause before the exchange happens?
Yeah, sure. Just stop me.
Did you read the chat? I mean the Skype chat.
What about it?
What about it? That was 15 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I need to take a break as well. So
Okay.
we're gonna take a break and be back in 5 minutes. Is that
Don't
good?
go away. This should be interesting.
Yeah. All right.
The fuck.
Gabi! I'm gonna charge
Yeah. This zooming thing is ridiculous, guys. The zooming, it's given me like a large image. Yeah, it's giving me like a huge freaking. It's giving me a huge image, which is weird. I don't even know like what is going on at this point. Can I like set its size or something? Do you want to go on or wait? Should we wait? All right. All right. Yeah, it's not gray box anymore. And it works.
It still looks like a gray box. Oh well, I
What's
guess I'm
going
watching the
on?
stream.
Yeah. Don't go there, bro. Yeah, so you're walking up to the exchange point.
What?
I'm hiding.
I'm just going to say that Lucian's quiet
Mhm.
until my father / king, whoever the hell is addressing me, kind of speaks to me. I'm just kind of staying quiet through the entire ordeal and letting the powers to be talk it out.
No one's talking, like I said. They're just walking up, and the two kings are, well, the prince and the king are behind. Or the prince and the prince, you don't know who that is. Um, and they just hand you over to the other guards, and the other guards
Yep.
hand over the coffin.
Yep.
And you start walking away. You want to say anything? Or do anything?
Do I say or do anything?
Yeah, you too. Or Rake. I mean, you can do anything.
I would like
Nah,
to
man, I'm just following them.
go with Lucian.
I'm
Yep.
going to turn around and say to the prince that captured me,
Mhm.
I'm going to say, thank you for not harming myself or my friends.
He kind of nods. And
Yep. And I turn around.
Yep.
And continue walking.
they take off your ropes off your hands,
Just one of these.
and you just walk with the guards, I guess. And
Yep.
you walk up to the man. He silently comes up to you, raises his
You
hand.
being Lucian.
Yeah, Lucian, sorry.
Yeah.
Raises his hands and attempts to touch your face.
I let him.
Okay. He feels around. Your face. God
Mm-hmm.
damn it.
Interesting.
All right, he feels your face and he says, "My son, I thought you'd be dead."
I thought you be dead.
Father, I have no knowledge of what has happened.
I've heard stories from where you came from. It is the kind of magic there is mysterious to me, but we must stock up on this. Let's go back to the camp. And he motions you towards the banners in the back.
Lucian,
I go.
I'd like to accompany you.
Father, this is my friend Kaylin. She means no harm and she's done very well to me. Would it be okay if she accompanied me to the camp as well?
Very well.
Okay. And I sort of like motion for Kaylin to come with us.
Rake, so you see them
Alright, go
go
with.
down. What do you do?
Nah, man, still hiding.
Still hiding? Okay.
Not trusting shit.
So Lucian and Kalen, the group of soldiers and the king and prince, go towards these banners, and eventually you come to what a fort type thing, and you go in, and they lead you to a house towards the middle of the fort, and you step in. Right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And
What do we see?
the king sits down. There's a desk, some paintings on the walls. You could see that it's not always like this. It's set up for the king. It's more like
Mm.
more well done, I guess. And
Done
yeah,
up.
he motions you to sit down. There was only one chair, but they bring another chair for you, Kaylin.
Thank you.
So tell me, what has happened?
Well, Father, I have no memory other than I best describe you the location. Let me just bring up my mental map.
Let's jump to Rake, actually. Rake, you see them go into the
Yeah.
you see them go into the fort, or unless you didn't follow them.
I'm sorry, I was typing. You're asking me what do I do?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look around for a little bird. All right. Then I'm gonna cast a spell on it called
Oh, better be a nice spell.
Animal Consumption. Just
Consumption.
kidding. Just kidding.
Offensive.
It's called
We both gasped.
talk. It's called Talk to Animals.
Caleb just flips out.
I know. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways,
Animal consumption.
talk to animals, basically.
Okay.
And so you gain the ability to comprehend and communicate with beasts for 10 minutes. Minimum, a beast can give you information about nearby locations,
Very well.
whatever they can perceive. You may also persuade the beast to perform a small favor for you. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do.
Hang on 1 second.
All right. So the DC for
Okay, your 10 minutes are started now.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell Little Bird. Little Bird, I need you to do me a favor, and if you do me a favor, I'm gonna give you something delicious.
Well, hello to you too, sir.
Okay, here, give him something delicious.
What?
Some like rations. I don't know, some shit.
Berries.
It takes them
Come on,
and
guy.
flies off and goes, "Thank you."
Or
It's
some
like,
chips.
fucking-
Or crackers. You know how it says
That's a
polyester?
nice kid.
it gave you the bird.
It takes it and
Okay, I say,
tops around
listen,
you.
I need you to do me a favor. If you do this for me, there's plenty more food where that came from. Okay, so I need you to go over to that area over there, point towards the building, and see if you can find my friend for me.
Who's your friend?
Okay, I'll describe my Lucian, and I'll describe Kalen.
You creatures are funny things.
Yes, but we have lots of food, so
Yes,
hurry
give us
on.
more of your bird impression.
Let's
Keep going, Dimitri.
Okay, I'll try. And it
Go.
flies away.
You have
Damn
5
it.
minutes. It flies away. To where?
Towards where you pointed.
Okay, good.
In the correct direction.
In the correct direction, yeah. Well, we think it's the correct direction. Yeah. Okay. You just waiting
Okay.
then?
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
That's hilarious.
5 minutes pass.
Oh shit.
Around the 9-minute mark, the bird comes flying back and says, "Man, there's lots of you over there. I don't know. Everybody seems so similar.
Well, did you
Big,
see?
very big.
Okay. Did you see? You didn't see my friends.
No.
All right. Well, as promised, here you go, and I'll give them like a little bit of rations.
Thank you."
Not like a couple, but some of the ration, and I'll eat myself.
Okay.
Eat yourself?
Some
How flexible
myself.
are you?
Oh.
Very.
What kind of race did you say he was?
Elf.
Delicious.
Self-eating person?
You have 15 seconds left.
All right, that's it for me. Now I'll say thanks.
The bird finishes the food and flies away.
Okay.
Vicious.
What next, Mr. DM?
Yeah, let's jump back to Lucian.
It's not.
Okay, well, I'm sort of kind of maybe sometimes potentially explaining to my father. We've come from Cathaik, whatever that place is called, the city to the south. This is where my memory begins, in a sense. I was working as a guard for King Auric Nova, who was then later assassinated by a shadowy figure. My friends and I, well, Kaylin and I here, have sort of dabbled around in all the mystery and the sorcery that's happening down in the south. Dabbled in finding out about that, not dabbled in the actual sorcery, I should say. To which we found that the whole city is the whole gracefulness and peace that's happening in the south is actually just a ruse, some form of epic spell. We were told to travel north to where answers would lie, and we've done just that. We were captured by Prince Steel Furrow in Burma.
Oh, no. Always wants to impress his father.
Yes, well, he was very kind to Kaylin here, and he did not harm me or her. So
Yes.
he was
Well, if he would have, it would have been
yes. Other than that, Father, I mean, I honestly have no memory of this place. I have no memory of the people I've met before this.
bad. Well, naturally, you died.
What?
That's very natural.
What?
What? Yes. This is why we're at peace. You were the only heir to my throne. And you died a little bit over a week ago.
I sort of
Sort of.
What?
maybe sometimes just stay
Kinda.
silent for a little bit. There's like a
Little
20-second
squeak.
pause here. Yeah, I don't squeak.
He's trying to be silent, but like little sounds.
My arm is still, well, no, I don't have my arm around. I was going to say if my arm is on, I'm just like. Anyway. And how did I die?
You were laying siege to Aesir Keep, and you went off in the dead of the night somewhere, and you never returned.
Which keep?
So you didn't know he was
Aesir,
there?
Aesir Keep,
Aesir Keep in the north.
yeah, in the northeast.
Yeah, okay. And was I just slain in battle, or was it an
No,
assassination?
you went off at night, and you never returned to your army.
Okay.
Well, I
Okay.
assure you, I am here in the flesh. I have bled on my way up to the north
Oh,
here.
I have no doubt. The magic that lies in Death Valley is known throughout our world.
But you didn't see him die. No one said that he died. I mean, going away isn't the same as dying.
We search. And
Who is this hoe?
we searched, and we never found you anywhere. We assumed you to be dead.
Very well. This is a lot to take in for the
I
moment.
imagine so. You must have lots of questions.
I do.
Which I'm not sure I could answer. Because these sorts of The source of sorcery and power is way beyond my knowledge.
Do you have a wizard here? Or under your reign?
We do, but I doubt they have any more knowledge.
Oh, bummer. Are they around?
They're back in Durif Point.
Okay.
The magic of Rav, sorry, is limitless.
Of whom?
Rav, he is the leader,
The
or
magician?
the magician that is heading. Shit, I forgot